I mentioned before, milestone games, they don't come around very often, and they haven't come around too often at this club. All right, so we need to acknowledge, Jace today, all right, because he deserves nothing less than a win today. Right? He's stuck by the club in those hard times. All right, the last 10 years, all right, between 2002 to 2012 or whatever it was. All right, he's been there. He's done the tough yards. All right, he's got a reserve premiership, but he wants a senior premiership. All right, he's worked his arse off. He's been there, as I said, during those tough times, and God knows how many junior games he's played for the club. Probably 150. So he probably played 350 club games. All right, but what I want everyone here to realise is what he's done for the club. All right, through those tough times. When things were down, everyone else jumped off board. Okay, they jumped ship. But he was here during those tough times. Now we reward him. All right, because he deserves it, guys. He deserves nothing less than a win. All right, to him, to the family, all right, everyone that's been here. So let's remember that, guys. Come away with a win.
I don't know if it's really one thing I can point out. We've had, like, everyone in my age group always have left over time, so it's been harder to stay, but probably family's a big one. Matt sort of kept me there, I've kept him there, and just building friendships, different year, mates.
Well, he's just not generally a loyal person. Don't have to play football with him to understand that. Just a genuine guy, but I think, especially early on, again, the 2002 years, a lot of his close mates, Ryan Merritt, Maxie Walker, a few of them sort of boys were at the club, and we weren't doing so well on the track. 2002 we did, but after that we were struggling, but the social life was pretty good.
Most memorable moment to happen whilst being at the club?
Probably the 2002 grand final. Just watching that and the players that were in that team. To think now if you can get that team again, you'd be beating Corrine.
The most influential person or people on Jason's career, I believe, would have to be his under-15s coach. Jason had a lot of success that year, and to be honest, I think Jason and I were almost going to leave Warraneen then and go play with some friends at St Mary's or Albert, and Mudgee come around and had a chat to both of us, and I think they just got along. I suppose Jace kicking 129 goals that year helped them get along, but Mudgee really loved him, sort of like a teacher's pet, and I would have to say probably Wes Lewis as well. Early on, I think 2002, obviously when we won the flag, Jason didn't play. He might have played one senior game, I reckon, that year. But just having Wes with his calibre, his knowledge of the game, would have taught Jason a lot, I reckon.
Wes Lewis, Peter Mudge in the juniors, but I think everyone's had a role over time.
So, best player that you have ever played with at Warraneen?
It's a hard one. It's been a few good individual players. Glenn Boyd's been pretty good. Shannon Goldsmith, if you're lucky enough to know who he was when he was around. Par Wall probably stand out. Current group's really good, really young, really quick. It's different now because it's got that age group where it's me, 29 bracket plus, like Caddy and Matt, and then you've got like Lolly's bracket and Butler's, 20, low 20s.
Good
there's nothing. There's a bit of a gap in the middle there. There's no 25, 26, 27s or a lot of. So it's different, but it's exciting.
What's it like playing with Jace? Well, we're obviously doing this because it's his 200th, or he's just played his 200th game, and I'm closely following him. I've had a couple of years away from Warraneen. So overall, let's just say we've done 300 games together, senior games together, and a lot of people joke about how we kick the ball to each other a lot. We don't like to look for other teammates, but I think it just comes down to how much we do outside football as well, with gym and that, and going for a lot of kick of the footy at the park or oval or whatever, and just knowing each other's capability. So when I put the ball in, I've seen him. I'm going to back him 100% to win because I know we will. So it's probably one reason why we kick the ball to each other a lot. But that's probably another reason why he would never leave, because he knows that I would never leave, and we just love playing with each other. It's been an absolute honour. I'm very wrapped that he's made his 200th, and I hope there's plenty more games to come because we enjoy the car travelling to games together, and then obviously nights before at Linda's house eating dinner together, talking about the game, and love playing with him.